What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome back, man. I don't know what happened on the live stream. It basically just froze up on us. But we back, baby. And I don't know what's up with this play calling right now, man. Just ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. First, Cole say first. We back, baby. Let's go. Fins up, y'all. Fins up. I don't know what's up with these play calling, man. I don't know what's up with it. That's all right, OG Boo Game, man. And OG Boo Game, are you a Dolphins fan? I'm just curious, man. I ain't questioning your fanhood, man. I'm just wondering if you're a Dolphins fan or if you're a Jags fan, man. Wow, he got out Fournette. Hey, man, that's holding. Holding me the whole time, man. What happened? Nothing, man. Jags got the ball back with 5 seconds left, 5 minutes left, and we down by 2 possessions, man. Yeah, but no Tannehill fan. Hey, that's fair, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Giants got the ball back. And the crazy thing is, man, Giants doing what they supposed to do, and it's not even mattering, man. It's ridiculous, man. Patriots are going to lock that game up pretty much. All right, baby, we're going to get a third in about 5 or 6. Timeout Miami. That's all here, love. Nobody better be using no dirty slang here. Show some respect here. All love on this channel. Fins up. Thank you, D-Wade. I appreciate that, man. Just nastiness, man. Unnecessary. We back. It's over for Ryan Tannehill against everyone. 3rd and 4, man. It's a huge third down, man. What's up, Mr. Edub 44? Wow. Fumble. Oh, and they got it back. Wow. Just our luck. Good punch out. It didn't even matter. And the crazy thing is the coach losing. Man. Never over till 0 on the clock. I agree. This might be all she wrote. No, we always start 3-0 and then finish 8-8 every year. TD, what's been wrong the last 7 years? What's been wrong? I mean, to name a few, the first 2 years, Tannehill was developing as a quarterback. He wasn't the greatest in those 2 years. We couldn't connect on the deep ball. He was having a tough time doing a lot of things as a quarterback in the first 2 years. So the first 2 years, we didn't have as much drama, but Tannehill was in that development mode. Then we go into year 3, then we got all this bully gate and all these problems with the O-line. You know, people get mad about certain people's sexual orientation. They bullying. What's the guy's name? I don't even remember his name. He was a lineman. They were bullying him up. We were the laughing stock around the league. Then we got domestic violence issues. We can't keep a receiver that we can rely on, that we feel we can. Then we go into cornerbacks, the cornerback era. We just getting beat every single year in the secondary. And then you have offensive line issues. Like the last 4 years, one of those years we actually fixed the issue. They running the ball on us, man. One of those years we fixed the issue, but Tannehill was hurt, so we had some injuries that was a problem. And then between the injuries and bad coaching, switching, not to mention we done switched 4 head coaches. Tannehill done had 3 or 4 different offensive coordinators. You got coaches snorting coke. Offensive line coach on top of that. Which kind of probably can answer why we going through all the problems we going through on the O-line. So it's been a series of things. But I just, for me personally, Tannehill early on in his career, first 2 seasons, we give him a pass because he was a rookie, but that play he gave us the first 2 years was not impressive.
But what I have seen from him over the 7 years has been improvement after improvement after improvement. Nobody's questioning. His numbers statistically have gotten better every single year since his first 2 years. He's been heading up. But then when our offensive line gets at its worst point, people put it like this: people were still bitter about Tannehill in his first 2 years. We weren't impressed and we weren't happy about his first 2 years. Neither was I. But I'm not going to sit here and write a guy off if I at least see the progress. Because I look at RG3, his first few years. I look at Cam Newton. I look at these guys, and they started out the gate, bam! But people aren't realizing how they dropped. And now they heading with the, middle of the pack quarterbacks. They good quarterbacks, So people are holding Tannehill's first 2 years against him and not caring about the fact that he was a rookie. But why are we ignoring that he has improved over that time? Every single year, statistically and what we see on the field has been improvement after improvement after improvement. And that's what I look at. I don't grade his first 2 years where it was just terribly bad. I just don't. So if I'm seeing the improvement and your quarterback, and that's what gets me. If we go get a new quarterback, we'll give him a first 2 years. We'll give him the okay. I mean, it's his first 2 years, TD, that we can't sit here and be down on him. We'll give the new quarterback that. But then if his O-line is bad as well, are we going to go down the same road? No quarterback can perform under these conditions. You are lying if you throw a name out there and say, oh, this quarterback, that quarterback. Give me a quarterback that ain't had an offensive line that's performing very well. You are a lie. Teddy Bridgewater could be bring in a QB for Tua. Nothing's wrong with that. I like that as a backup. I mean, at the end of the day, what quarterback can perform under these conditions? You'll be a lie to even name one. I continue to go on record saying if we would have actually got Drew Brees wouldn't have been Drew Brees. You are delusional to think otherwise. They invest tons of money on his O-line because he's already undersized. Drew Brees, literally one of the quarterbacks in the league, when he hiked the ball, he even said it himself, his chin has to come up. This is how he plays quarterback. His chin is up. Go watch it. They invest in protecting him because if he had no protection, he wouldn't be effective as an NFL quarterback. You don't need a quarterback. I agree. It's not even about the quarterback. Y'all keep thinking that just because, and then on top of it, y'all keep using Brady. Y'all keep using Brady. Who else? Aaron Rodgers. Y'all keep using players like that as the mantle for quarterbacks. You're wrong. They are beyond what you need as a quarterback. You don't. Russell Wilson is a Super Bowl champ. Does his numbers just pop out? Is he like throwing for 500 yards a game and 4 touchdowns every time? No. He's just managing the game and not being the reason they lose. That's all he's doing. That's what Tannehill is capable of doing. Put a good defense in enough to make the offense respectable. Come on, that's all you need. Legion of Boom. That's what they had. That's all you need. That's it. And people talk about Matt Burke balling. This is all on Tannehill. Oh, is he balling? Is he balling? At the end of the game, we know what they're going to pretty much do. And he balling? Come on, man. Come on. The Jaguars they just said Jaguars about to win the 5th game of the season. Yes, because it's a 2-minute warning. We won't even get the ball back. 3rd and 1. And we didn't even stop that first down. Matt Burke balling, though. Let the Tannehill haters earlier talk about Matt Burke balling. Defense balling. This is all on Tannehill. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. This is classic Jaguars football. Go look at the scores they played this year. They done held everybody to low scores. Still no excuse. But at the end of the day, why do I keep seeing plays where we only got 3 receivers running out? All of them are running routes past 15 yards. All of them are glued to a defender. Tannehill goes down and gets sacked, and it's Tannehill's fault. Come on, man. Adam Gase might be gone after this. I don't know.
Saw Stephen Ross up there in the booth talking to a few people. That might be it, man. And the unfortunate thing is, this will officially end our season. The Miami Dolphins season is over. We will play next week. I'm gonna be up and ready for that game. Buffalo, baby, let's go. Let's go. It's Fins forever, regardless, man. But this will end our season from playoff hopes, y'all. And all we could do is sit back after this season is imagine. Imagine if we hadn't got hit with the injury bugs. Would the turnout be like this? And the truth is, we all know, let's be honest, whether we like Tannehill or not, if the injury bug didn't strike this year, this would not be the outcome. We would be in the playoffs. But yet we want to get rid of Tannehill and start fresh anew. Just start all over. It's ridiculous, man. And you know what? Let me say this, guys, about everybody who don't like Tannehill. Let me just be honest. Y'all, it's fair. Y'all haven't seen anything impressive. I get all of that. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is it's not like we put him in a position to be impressive. I guess that's what I keep on trying to say. It's not like we've put him in a position to be impressive. I mean, what do you want? That's why I keep saying any quarterback that goes back there, we cannot say I don't care if Brady was back there. Did we put Brady in a position to be successful? If Brady was the one starting for the Miami Dolphins, would we have put him in a position to be successful? No, we wouldn't have, y'all. It's just ridiculous. The O-line needs a major upgrade. Major upgrade. I'm not on Tannehill's payroll. I am just really nervous, y'all. I'll be honest with you. I'm just really nervous. We fired. I don't care. The season's over, right? All I keep saying is this, guys. The season's over. We fired Tannehill. What's our next step? Go in the draft and get a quarterback and not know? Go wait 7 years to say, this guy ain't the answer. Who's next? Go in the draft and get another quarterback. This guy ain't the answer. Who's next? I've sat back for 14 years and 20 years and saw that. It's been 20 years, y'all, since Dan Marino. I've witnessed us do the same thing over and over for 20 years. And what y'all want to go do the same thing again? I agree, draft a quarterback as a backup. But come on. Let's get Nick Foles. What are the Eagles doing this year? Are they in a better position than the Dolphins? Hold on. I'm busy. Tell her I hit it back. Hey, what we want to do? Nick Foles? Are the Eagles in a better situation? Yes, the Eagles are. What's the Eagles' record? What's the Eagles' record? Somebody let me know what the Eagles' record is. I can't believe y'all. Nick Foles won the Super Bowl. Hold on. With a great O-line. With a great offensive line. Like I got delusional. With a great offensive line. Yes, he won a Super Bowl with a great O-line and tons of weapons. Tons of weapons. What are we talking about here? But it's funny how everybody's saying, yes, they're in a better position. Nobody answered the question yet. What is the Eagles' record right now? Nick Foles is low-key overrated. I'm not even going to say that, y'all. But I am going to say, come on. Come on. 7-8, I think. You'd be right. You'd be right. What is the Miami Dolphins record? Y'all talk about, yes, they are in a better position. What? Did the Cowboys win? Yes, the Cowboys won. Eagles are done. They have no chance. What are y'all talking about? The Cowboys just clinched. NFC East champs. Come on, man. Y'all delusional, man. That was Wynn's fault. Come on, man. Stop. Stop. Come on, man. It's ridiculous, man. Y'all using the wrong person as an example, man. So is Ryan Tannehill a RT17 a $90 million quarterback? Yes, he is. Go look at the price of quarterbacks. Go look at the price of quarterbacks right now. Y'all looking at his $26 million. His $26 million wasn't even the average. He was getting paid like 16 the first year of that contract. All y'all see is the 26. He helped the team. He restructured it to help the team. Years ago, all right, give me less money on the front end and more on the back end. He helped the team. What are y'all talking about? Tennessee isn't the guy. Get real. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you mean Tannehill or what. And the coach go up by 1 point at the end. Well, it's 55 seconds left. What will the Giants do? Can they get in field goal range? We shall see, man. You're such a Tannehill fanboy. See, that's the problem y'all have. Y'all think I'm a Tannehill fan. I'm a Tannehill fan. Hey, I admit that. But y'all think that it's excessive just because I look at football different than y'all. I said, just because I sit there, that's like, you know what, let me put it like this. That's like having Saquon Barkley in your first, we draft Saquon Barkley first round, and the offensive line sucks so bad that this man keeps getting negative yards. You know what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna blame the offensive line because he's a first round pick, and your mind can't come to believe that our first round pick sucks. And you would be right. Our first round pick doesn't suck in Saquon Barkley. It's the line. But since it's Tannehill, we can't come to that reality. We can't admit that the offensive line sucks and doesn't help them. Y'all delusional in that regard. Come on, man. I'd rather have Foles. Of course you'd rather have Foles. But behind this line, very quickly, I guarantee you would rather have Osweiler. It's crazy. Trust me, man, you can bring Foles in 10 weeks ago. With this O-line, y'all would have still probably been happy to have Tannehill back when he came back. You didn't give Brock this backup, but why Tannehill? You know why? Because when Brock actually had time, he would throw behind the receiver, in front of the receiver. I was blaming the offensive line with Brock too. But you know what? In a lot of situations early on with Brock, Gase didn't put Brock in positions where he would be under pressure. Gase was getting rid of the ball quick. Have you forgot the Chicago Bears game? Y'all thought Brock Osweiler was Brocktober, the next MVP, replace him with Tannehill. Why? Because Gase put him in a great position with a sucky O-line. You know what? We're not going to let the O-line get to Brock, so let's make sure he throw quick passes. What did he do? Hike, 1 yard pass. 1 yard pass to Albert Wilson, 60-yard touchdown. Hike, 2 yard pass to Albert Wilson, 55-yard touchdown. Gase was putting Brock in a good position. You think Gase putting Tannehill in that position? No, because last week, go check out Anthony Saba's channel. Anthony Saba highlights it. Anthony Saba says, look at this play. He's showing you on film. He's showing you the play. Look at this play. What is Tannehill supposed to do? It is 3rd and 9. And we run a 3-man route. 3 men have routes. But Tannehill takes a 1, 2, 3 steps back. Pause. He paused the video. The outside receiver, 15 yards down the field, glued to his man, still running deep. The slot receiver, 12 yards down the field, glued to his man, still running deep. The left side receiver, same thing. Coach intercepted, game over. The left side receiver, same thing. Tannehill has nobody to throw to. At that 3-second mark, at that 1 second mark, at a 3-step drop, he looks up, a man is unevaded to the quarterback for the sack. Why is Adam Gase on 3rd and 9, knowing the defense is going to bring pressure? Running 3 men straight out deep, and not only are they man-to-man and glue, but you got 2 safeties high. 2 safeties. And the man is unevaded for the sack. I saw the same thing on this play. Same thing in this game. You can't put him in positions like that. But we want to ignore, and that's all I'm saying when it comes to Tannehill. Why do we ignore this stuff?
When we want to bring pressure on whose fault it is, why do we ignore stuff like that? This man got sacked 10 times last week. Go look at the film. He missed one hot read. One out of all of them. And even that one wasn't guaranteed because the safety was going to meet him at the 7-yard line. But I do have confidence Drake would have made a move and got in the end zone. We missed the one read. But y'all want to ignore all 9 of the other ones. All 9 of the other ones. I could be more receptive to y'all Tannehill hate if you would sit here and also be like, man, Tannehill sucks, but I would actually agree. I wouldn't even have nothing to say if I could at least hear Tannehill sucks, but this O-line, it don't matter who's back there. At least call it how it is. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. If you believe Tannehill sucks, at least say Tannehill sucks. But this offensive line, it don't matter who back there. Right. Then I'll be like, okay, you still feel Tannehill sucks. All right, but at least you acknowledge it where a part of the big problem is coming from. Come on, man. Huh? Mama said get rid of Tannehill. Get out of here. All right, baby, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna come out there and help you do the gifts. Hey, I'm gonna call you back. Stop hanging up on my mama. Let me pause it. Anyway, but Mama don't know what she's talking about in this situation. Did Parker catch a pass today? I don't think so. I didn't see anything unless it was in the first half. TD, give me the wrench. Kevin, man. Where did this comment go? Hold on. Why is my screen paused? Can y'all see me? Y'all let me know in the comment section because the chat doesn't stop. Well, okay, it's moving again. Let me see this, man. No one to throw to. It's sad, man. Injury, man, have killed us. John, I agree, man. But it's crazy to me how we disagree. First off, it started with the Patriots game. None of our receivers can get off of their block. If you go look at that Patriots game, not a man was open all game. They literally took Albert Wilson, Jakeem Grant, man-to-man on the line, jamming them. They couldn't even run their routes. They falling on the ground. They can't. Those guys aren't good. They're good in the open field. They're not good with a physical defensive back is jamming them. This man has had to go through ups and downs this season, and we keep on saying it's him. Are you comparing Ryan Tannehill to Saquon? There's no comparison. You don't know nothing about football, Rob. For you to even say there's no comparison, you didn't even listen to the scenario. I'm not trying to compare them as players as far as running back versus a quarterback. I'm giving you a scenario of how the fans are acting. It ain't about the player. Forget Tannehill. Let's go Kenyon Drake. We can say the same situation with Kenyon Drake. If Gore wasn't here and Drake was the running back, and Drake with a sorry O-line kept getting negative yards. You know what we would have said? Drake needs to go, man. We need a new running back. Where's Bell? Only reason you were saying is because Bell is out there. You get reactive. We need Bell. We need another running back. Like he gonna come in and do something different with this O-line. But if it was Saquon Barkley in the first round, it definitely ain't our running back. We need an O-line. Then y'all want to say it's the O-line because y'all wanted this running back. No matter of fact, get rid of Drake, bring in Bell. Then Bell looks bad. Now y'all ain't going to blame Bell because you were the main one saying, we needed Bell. I want Bell. Yes, we got Bell. Now Bell looks like trash. Now you want to say it's the offensive line? Perfect example. Dallas Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, rookie year. He the next Emmitt Smith. And I'm telling everybody, y'all slow down. They got the best offensive line in football. You don't know what he is yet. Now, I believe he's still a stud, but you don't know what the man is. Chill. Dak Prescott, he the next this and that. Chill. This O-line was doing the same thing with Murray last year. DeMarco Murray was putting up records the year before Zeke. So chill. What are y'all talking about? Wait till your offensive line don't play as well, then see what those boys can do. What happened their second year? Offensive lineman got hurt, then they not playing as well. What happened? Come on, y'all got to know where the root cause is. You're getting rid of players that ain't even the root cause. You think Quinn not a good defensive end? You crazy. Quinn is a great defensive end. But we don't want to say that we're only rushing 4 against 7 and 8 man offensive lines. It's hard for defensive ends to get to a quarterback when they got 7 offensive linemen. And the left tackle get to come out every time. Not even worried about the inside. Y'all keep on. You keep on ignoring the attributables, man. Tannehill needs 7 more years. Tannehill don't need 7 more years. Tannehill just needs an offensive line next year for us to actually fairly grade him. I'm not saying this man needs 7 more years. He needs an offensive line so we can fairly grade him. Fairly grade him. That's all I'm saying. So OG, you say he needs 7 more years. I totally disagree. I don't know what he needs. I know he does need an offensive line so we can say, yes, he's the guy, or no, he ain't the guy. But until then, TD's going to always have his position. Y'all want me to flip and be like Tannehill sucks because the right guard just got beat on the play? Y'all want me to flip because he threw a pick like every quarterback in the NFL? All of them throw picks. But why don't we just pounce over? See, I told you. Come on, man. Y'all reactive to support how you feel. Nothing's wrong with that. It's human nature. I get it. If you say he sucked once, you don't want to be wrong, so you're going to look to prove it. That's how society, that's how the world is these days. If you say he sucked, you're going to look to prove it because nobody wants to be wrong. You're going to look to prove it. So this man could have had 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, and the game could have came down to the end and he threw 1 pick. I told you. You're looking to support not being wrong. Instead of sitting back, watching football, and saying, this O-line sucks. This coach is calling terrible plays. They're not putting their quarterback in a great position. At all. So, yeah. Am I a Tannehill fan? I'm more of a Tannehill fan. To be honest with you, on a scale of 1 to 10, my fanhood for Tannehill is like a 7, to be honest with you. But what makes me more of a fan is when you see somebody being treated misfairly, getting the wrong rep for the wrong reasons. That's what makes you root for a guy even more. It makes you root for him that much more. And y'all keep on saying, bro, Tannehill has had 7 darn years. You know what? Let me stop with this 7-year crap. Tannehill has had 4.5 years. Let's go ahead and say the injuries. Okay? Playing, go look at Tannehill's record when he plays. 4.5 years. 4.5 years of playing. During that 4.5 years, 2 of those years he's had the worst line in football. Maybe even 3 of those years. The worst line in football. Come on. Y'all crazy with that one, man. Y'all are stretching, man. You're stretching. Look at Philly. Down. 30-29. Trying. Listen, man, this is TD Fans Talk, man. I got a lot of gifts to wrap. We got like 2 more stores to go to. So it is family time, y'all. Unfortunately, the Dolphins are out. Listen, I already know you go. Listen, I'm going to tell all my supporters right now, all right? Everybody who supports TD Fans Talk, you're going to go on the internet. You're going to go on YouTube. You're going to see people jumping on the hate Tannehill bandwagon because he threw 1 pick 6. Out of 5 games, he threw 1 pick 6, y'all. Come on. You're going to see it because it's popular to get on Tannehill, okay? It ain't happening over here, man. This TD Fans Talk, y'all. Thank y'all for your love. Thank you for your support. John, peace out to you, man. I'm mad Dolphin fan, but I'm good. Hey, I hear it, Pete. We just ruined our chances, man. It is what it is. But, hey, it's Dolphins till we die. Win, lose, or draw, y'all. At the end of the day, keep your head up, baby. We got another game to enjoy our football team. Watch so we can get even more facts. And at the end of the day, we go into the off season seeing what we need to do to be better, however that comes, y'all. whether it's with Tannehill or not. I'm a fan of the Dolphins no matter what. But y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to TD Fans Talk, man. TD next season, bro. Hey, off season, baby. We gonna roll no matter what, all right? Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. See y'all later this evening, man. It's TD Fans Talk. Peace, y'all. I'm out. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all love and support, guys.